Be a part of the heart and soul of your community at your neighborhood YMCA. Join, donate, or volunteer today.
My son Timothy was born with special needs. He's an amazing kid. But when I started my own business, I had to buy health insurance on my own. Why is it okay that every plan rejected us? Except for one.
Fact. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan believes every health plan should accept everyone, regardless of medical history. The care you need when you're sick, the help you need to live a healthier life. That's our promise. Learn more at ahealthiermichigan.org.
Mommy tells me I'm just like the other kids, but my body's special. She says my heart was just made a little different. Nobody can tell, even though I get tired when I play. I do have to see the doctor a lot. He's pretty cool. He's got a big bowl of stickers in his office. I like the superheroes best. A little while ago, Mom stopped going to work. She works in our house now. She was real worried I wouldn't be able to see my doctor. Real worried. But then she said it was okay again. She said everything's going to be okay with me and with us.
Hi, I'm Andy Hetzel. I'm Vice President for Communications at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. What you just saw was obviously a commercial, a made-up story, but what it represents is a real-life story that any Michigan family can go through these days. It's about a family with a pre-existing health condition struggling to find health coverage. This is one of the missions that Blue Cross fulfills in Michigan. We provide health coverage to anyone regardless of pre-existing condition. We believe that all health insurance companies should do the same. And this is a message that as we attempt to have a conversation with Michigan about leading Michigan to a healthier future, we want to have with you. We want to talk about insurance industry practices and how they should change to benefit people and to benefit consumers like the family you just saw. To find out more, visit healthiermichigan.org. Thank you very much for watching.
I'm Audrey. I'm Abby. I saved Audrey from drowning right here in this pool. I was 5. I was 4. And thank goodness for Abby, she just reached in and pulled me up.
I'll never forget the two little hands connecting.
That was Abby's little hand. We learned a technique in swim class that the Red Cross did. If I hadn't learned aquatic safety from the Red Cross, I wouldn't have been able to save my friend that day. I'm very grateful.
Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer, but most cases can be prevented. Here are 10 tips to keep you safe in the sun.
More than 1 million Americans are diagnosed with skin cancer each year, and the number is growing. Avoid being one of them with these smart sun tips. Because 90% of skin cancers are directly related to exposure to the sun, the best way to stay safe is to avoid spending time outdoors during the most intense hours from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't think that because you tan inside, you're safe from cancer. Ultraviolet radiation can be even more dangerous when it comes from a tanning parlor. Remember, any tan is your skin's response to damaging rays. Of course, there are times when exposure to sunlight can't be avoided. That's why it's absolutely essential to wear sunscreen every single day, even when it's cloudy. Not all sunscreens are created equal. The sun has 2 types of ultraviolet radiation, UVA and UVB. UVB rays are the culprit behind sunburn, while UVA rays, which penetrate more deeply, are associated with long-term changes like wrinkling. For the best protection, pick a sunscreen that blocks both types of ultraviolet rays. The Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of approval can help you choose a highly effective brand. Get the most out of your sunscreen by choosing one with a sun protection factor, or SPF, of 30 or higher. An SPF of 15 blocks 93% of the sun's rays, while an SPF of 50 stops 99%. Selecting the right sunscreen is only the first step. To get the full SPF, you must apply enough of it. Use 1 ounce of sunscreen or a shot glass full. Most people apply half that, which means the actual SPF on the body is lower than advertised. Apply sunscreen correctly. Cover your entire body 30 minutes before sun exposure to allow the ingredients to fully bind to the skin, and reapply every 2 hours. Give sunscreen some help by wearing clothing and accessories that block UV rays. A broad-brimmed hat and wrap-around sunglasses protect the often exposed skin around the eyes, ears, face, and neck. Generally, light-colored fabrics do not offer much protection from the sun. A white t-shirt provides an average SPF of 7, while a long-sleeved, thick denim shirt has an SPF of 1700. The easiest way to test how well clothing can protect your skin is to hold it up to the light. If you can see through the fabric, UV radiation can penetrate it and reach your skin. Be aware of your family's medical history. If your sibling, parent, or child has had melanoma, you are in a melanoma-prone family and are 50% more likely to develop the disease. Getting checked regularly by a dermatologist is especially important for you. Engaging in these behaviors can help fend off the harmful effects of the sun's rays and reduce your risk of developing skin cancer.
It's a great day, isn't it?
Yeah. Too bad your boat's going to sink at 11:05.
Don't come closer. I have rabies. Don't you wish there were warnings to protect you from life's risks? With diabetes, there is one. It's called A1C, a simple blood test that helps measure your risk of serious complications. Learn more at diabetesaonc.org.